An Italian in the Portuguese system. Defender. Looks pretty good. Let's check it out. Ibrahima Bamba. Now, to be honest, I have no idea where I heard about this guy. I am assuming it was either in the comments of some of these other player profiles that we've done in the past, or in my AC Milan save, just kind of scouting through through the European leagues for some defenders. But overall, his technicals don't look great at all. Some 11s, tackling a 14 is great. Everything else in technicals, not so much. Mentals and physicals, though, look fantastic in many respects. Acceleration and pace, 17 and 16, look fantastic. Natural fitness of 17, love that. Aggression and bravery are good. Determination, positioning, not the best. Teamwork is okay. Work rate of 15 is great. Overall, he looks pretty good for a 20-year-old. And Italian leagues, I'm going to guess this was probably my AC Milan save, but 2.4K per week and 4.5 to 13.5 million. He looks like one to pick up. Now, as I said, he is in the Portuguese league, Vitória de Guimarães. I'm not good with Portuguese whatsoever. 7 appearances. He has been there for several years, so it looks like you can get him pretty nicely. We'll see where he ends up in 10 years' time. But overall, I mean, career stats. You can see he moved to Vittoria de Guimarães with 4.6K from Pro Vercelli in Italy in the Lega Pro Girona A, or Girona A, I don't know. But that is a league that is pretty far down in the Italian system. So he has, I mean, done very well for himself. But we will see what he's going to be capable of. No career milestones whatsoever as a baseline. So might as well just check him out in 10 years. 10 years on, May 2033, 31 years old. The Italian only has 3 caps to his name, sadly. But as you can see, he is contracted to RB Leipzig, rated at 53 to 158 million. He's on 140K per week for another season. So we'll see how he is in 2 years' time. But technicals have grown just a little. Marking of 14 is nice, but passing of 10 is awful. Technically, he's not the greatest. He's not the most gifted that we've seen. But mentals and physicals still are fantastic. All these greens, 13 at strength is the only one that's not great. But pace and acceleration through the roof. Natural fitness is just growing. Positioning of 16 is fantastic. Work rate of 15. Teamwork, yeah, not great. But overall, he still looks like a guy that if you kind of nurture him yourself, as I always say, he can probably grow a little bit better, especially if you take care of your own training. But overall, he looks pretty good. Definitely one I should take a look at in my AC Milan save. But Bundesliga, 32 plus 1 appearances, 2 goals, 1 assist, 691 average rating. Not fantastic there. But the DFB Pokal, 4 plus 1, 734, and the Champions League, 9 plus 2 at a 720. So overall, not too bad. What is he playing at? So center back, he's playing 41 for club, 2 goals, 2 assists, no international appearances this season. DM 6 for club and 1 assist, 682. So DC is, center back is definitely the way to go with him. History, any career milestones yet? Yes, he's finally filled it out. Bought by Leipzig in 25 for 24.5 million in January. You can see best 11s throughout. RB Leipzig overall best 11s. First international cap against Finland at age 23. DFB Pokal winners and Super Cup winners. Super Cup winners again and again and again. So overall, yeah, I mean, not a whole massive list of awards and milestones, but he's got a good amount. So there it is, 24.5 in 24-25 to RB Leipzig. Has only made 17 appearances. That I think came in January, so it doesn't matter. But he's averaging 7-ish, just under 7. I guess that's not too bad. But yeah, I mean, for that amount of money, you may not expect the 7.3, 7.4, 7.5s. But he's still averaging around the 7 mark, which isn't too bad in my book, at least. You can see 27 appearances here, 25, 29. How are his injuries? They're okay. He's got a lot of them, a lot of moderates from 26 to 28, and then a couple here and there. So not awful. He's got no majors, which is great to see, but moderates here and there. A lot of moderates compared to minors and slights, but Yeah, I mean, still, to me, still worth looking into at least. So he has a couple of winners' medals, as we saw: DFL, Super Cup, the DFB Pokal in a couple of years. 5 winners' medals that Bamba has collected during his career. Super Cup, a couple. Yeah, I mean, this is the same thing. Why are you telling me twice? But overall, de Guimaraes, 86 appearances, 2 goals. RB Leipzig so far, 258 and 7 goals. Not too bad for a defender. But in 2 years, let's finish it out. Yep, 2035. He is still at RB Leipzig. I don't know why I go to 2035. I mean, everything just is about the same usually. 115K per week. He is a regular starter still at 33 years old. Pretty much everything is the same. Tackling at 15 right there, but some acceleration pace have slowed down. His physicals have slowed down by at least 1 or 2. Still not bad whatsoever. He is not for sale though, so I kind of wonder when his retirement date is. Still no more caps though. Apparently his international career is just done. But yeah, so that's Ibrahima Bamba. He looks pretty good. Definitely one to take a look at. If for the top clubs as a backup, if for middle of the road clubs or lower clubs, definitely for a starter. I would, I'm going to take a look at him. I'm going to scout him starting. We're in season 3 now, so I'll see where he is and how he is. But he could definitely be a good backup to a strong AC Milan squad. But anyway, that's it for me, Ibrahima Bamba, and the Football Manager blog channel, saying thank you as always for watching. Take care and enjoy.